Hello, are you ready to ride with me? Let's put your helmet on, glasses, let's go ride. Okay, are you ready to go for a ride? Make sure when you go in the street from your property, you look around. You don't want to jump on the street right away and you go, you know. Make sure you put your turn signal, make sure you pay attention if anybody's around you. Okay, very important. I have a new setup today for the camera. I hope it's working fine. You can have a better, you know, a better experience. You know, unfortunately the last video that I did was kind of shaky, but now I'm getting a new setup. You know, with time I will get better and better. And with time I will show you Florida a lot better. But this one is a liquid area. We're going south on the Federal Highway. Slightly windy day and it's colder for Florida. It's a little bit of cold weather. It's around maybe 60. You know, it's freezing for down here. You know, be careful when you get to the traffic lights. You know, always look in front of you if you want to turn left. Just to make sure, pay attention what everybody else is doing when you are at a traffic light, okay? It's very dangerous to be in the middle of the traffic. When you are on the road, try to respect all the regulation that you have on the road. It's very important. Try to stay on your right side, but not too much on the right. Right here we're going to turn right and we're going to go south on A1A. And down here you can go right. Make sure to put your turn signal when you turn right or left. You want to communicate with the other people that are around you where you're going to go. So it's really important. Now this street right here, you're gonna see a lot of apartments, a lot of houses. You know, we're going south. If you keep going south from here, you're gonna get to Miami sooner or later. Maybe with the scooter, you're gonna get there a lot later. Look at Rolls Royce right here. How about that? Lots of people with the bicycle around here. People walking. Now try to pay attention that your speed is always really important with the scooter, okay? You don't want to go over the speed limit of the town because you can get a ticket, there is police around, you don't want to go above the speed. That was a nice Bucky. I see the police. I hope they're not going to stop me because I have a camera. I don't think so. So when you're riding your scooter, really pay attention to everything that is going on. Try to keep your ear on the motor and listen if the motor is running right, if you hear any mechanical noises, if you hear any rattling from your muffler, if you hear anything, that you can fix it maybe when you go home. Really important. So if you hear any strange things and you can fix it, that would be fantastic, so you can avoid the problem that it can become to you in the future. Right here there's a lot of nice areas where you can go to the beach, you can go for a ride with a bicycle, with the rollerblades. You can have a lot of fun around here. Nice Corvette. I like the Corvette, red Corvette, they're beautiful. We got the green light. Yesterday I came around here, looked like the street was closed. Something really big happened yesterday in one of those big houses. There is a big house right here on the left side in about maybe half a mile. That is the house of Tony Robbins. That's the house. And then there is few big houses. Billy Joel used to live around here. Used to have a really large house. I think he sold his house for about $7 million. It's nice to see those people around here. I really want to see Tony Robbins one day. Tony Robbins is really a life coach, and he's a really tall guy, they say. I never saw him because sometimes he stays around here and sometimes he goes down to the Keys, or he goes to Hawaii. He has a lot of places where he goes. And this is Manalapan on the right side. There's an island on the right side. That's where there's a lot of big people live around here. Let's see if I can show you. This is Manalapan on the other side. This island on the other side is Manalapan. And it's like a gated island. Nobody can go in unless you live inside there, or sometimes, if you can be a guest of somebody that lives around there, that'd be great. You can go visit that island, but if not, you're not allowed to go inside there. Okay? So it's really safe for rich people to be in Manalapan Island. Okay, let's see. Keep going for a ride. Hey, make sure when you go in the street you look left and right. You want to see if there is any traffic coming. It's very dangerous to ride on the street, okay? There's such a beautiful houses around here. What is he doing with that big truck, huh? UBS. There's huge houses here. You know, many times what they do with these houses, they just put them down and rebuild it, you know. Now when you ride your scooter, try to look at your mirror, try to look where you are, try to look where is everybody else. You really have to be in control of your scooter, and your area, you know. See what's going on, because it's always better to see far away. Sometimes look in front of you, look 3 or 4 cars in front of you. Somebody's gonna brake. The car in front of you is going to brake in about 8 to 10 seconds after that, you know. So try to look around, be alive. This guy with a motorcycle scares me. He came very close to me. You know, there is no reason to come close to people. Leave space if you go next to somebody else, okay? Really, it's very important. You know, try to respect everybody else, and try to respect yourself, and try to respect everybody, okay? And hopefully they will respect you. So here we're going south on A1A, south of Lantana, and it's a nice area. Look, brand new palm trees right here, and those palm trees, they cost a lot of money. If you're thinking about it, palm trees, they're not free. They look like free there in Florida, but you know, if you go buy them, you know, the really tall one, the really big one, you're talking about maybe $3,000 each one, like the royal palms and stuff like that. You know, you can buy a smaller one for like $50, but it's gonna take you 10 years to grow it or more. So you can save money by a small one. But you know what you can do? You can buy a small palm tree and then you can resell it. There is people, they buy stuff for you. You know, they buy palm tree from you because they need them. Hey, look at that! Wow, wow, wow! And we're gonna go right now close to Boynton Beach Inlet. There is a little nice place that I love around Boynton Beach Inlet, and that's where we're going to finish our tour today. And Boynton Beach Inlet is a really nice place because you can go fishing. It's open at night time. And you can catch some good fish. You know, at night time you go there when it's the high tide, you can catch some groupers, you can catch a lot of stuff. One time I went there and I catch like a 5-foot shark, you know, and that was crazy. But I was really scared about that. So, you know, fortunately I was able to remove the hook from the shark and let the shark go, because you know, sometimes it's just nice to let the things go, you know. These are nice houses. I love those houses. They're built in here. I'm talking about, you know, $50 million houses around here, okay? It's really high. But it's not just the price of the house. It is the price of the taxes that you're gonna pay every year, okay? Think about it. This one is one of the most beautiful things I ever see here in Florida for now. See? Right here. That's a nice area, nice, refreshing, especially in the summertime when you ride underneath this place right here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's nice and refreshing for just a few seconds. Look at that. Keep yourself in control all the time. Look at the mirror. Look at what's going on. Right here is a nice little place. This one is the Boynton Beach Inlet. The Boynton Beach Inlet, you can find you can find a lot of nice places. I like this little parking right here. So look at that. That's such a beautiful little thing right here. That's the parking of Boynton Beach Inlet, and it goes down. I wish every time to have a skateboard can go down like that. Eee! Look at nice Mustang. That's such a beautiful Mustang. Oh, some people coming back with the boat. Look, they went fishing. I bet they catch something good. See, with those boats right here, you can go out and you can go catch some good fishes, like really big snappers. And they charge you about, like, you know, $30–40 to go with the boat. Okay, let's see. We go. Make sure when you go into the street, when you enter the street, you look everywhere, left and right. You want to make sure you do the right thing. Look at that. This one is the Boynton Beach Inlet, and it's a nice little place. You can see the boat coming. You can catch some good fishes by the end of the pier right here. It's a really nice area. Okay. Okay, let's go on the other side. And look, wow, look at that. See palm trees. Wow, look at the little truck. When you enter the street, make sure you are safe, okay? You want to be sure that you have enough time to enter the road without making any mistakes. Put your turn signal. Use all the things that you can do to communicate with other riders or with other drivers. That's what you really want to do. Put your turn signal. You know, they're really in Florida, you're not really obligated to put your turn signal. Turning signal in Florida is a courtesy, okay? So you cannot give somebody else a favor to let them know what you're doing. Okay, right here we go on the right side. You should stop because there is a stop. Okay. See, usually this parking lot there's a lot of people, but right now, with the pandemic, with the slightly colder weather that we have in Florida, people that really don't want to go out, you know, and have this cold weather. It's not really cold, you know. I would love to send them everybody up north when there's snow up north, because they're complaining with just few, you know, degrees down. Hey, look at that. We have nice pelicans here. And we have another boat coming. Another boat. This boat is bringing all the fishermen. Oh, see? They're waiting for food. They're smart. Such a beautiful day. It was a little cloudy at the beginning, but now it looks like it's getting a little sunnier, and it's nice down here. But this one was a little ride today. I bring you from West Palm to Boynton Beach Inlet, and then we show you a little area on this way. There we have a little place that you can rent those paddleboard. But actually those paddleboard, they have like a GPS. So you can rent them with the application, and what you do, you just rent them and bring it back. And they will charge you the money. This one is a nice area. This one is the Intercoastal. The Intercoastal really was made, man-made by people to bring, you know, communication from up north to down here, to bring woods, to bring a lot of stuff that you really need to bring from up north, the stuff that we don't have over here. So with boats, with large boats, they bring a lot of stuff from up north to down here. See, those are the paddleboard I told you, that you can rent them. Very interesting. Interesting concept. It's kind of like the same concept that they have nowadays with the little scooters that you see around town everywhere. Alright, for today I'd like to thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy. Please stay safe, okay? Have a great day. Thank you very much for watching my video.